This is a speaking test of International Language Testing System taking place on Monday, 3rd March at Practice Hobbygot. The center number is PHO22. The candidate is MD Mubassir Hussain. The candidate number is 033522. The examiner is Tashmia Sultana Promi. The examiner number is TS 06692. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
May I see your ID, please?
Here's my passport.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. In the first part, I will ask you some questions about yourself. So, what's your full name?
My full name is MD Mubashir Hussain, but most of my friends and family members call me Mubashir, so you are also welcome to address me as Mubashir.
Okay, Mubashir sir, what's your job? Like what you are doing now?
Actually, I'm a student and I just have completed my higher education from Bindaban College, and nowadays I'm looking for a part-time job as well as I'm doing IELTS.
So, what about your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is management because I believe that management is a thing which can handle everything. Without a good management, anyone can run any organization.
So, do you think it has a good future in your country?
Definitely, it has a good future because without a good management, we can't we can't run properly a business or any kinds of organization. That's why in any sectors, it has a good value in my country.
Let's move on clothing. What is your favorite item of clothing?
My favorite item of clothing is jeans and t-shirt. Though sometimes I like to wear formal dress.
So, are there any traditional clothes in your country?
Obviously, there are a traditional dress in my country. For male, there are a common traditional dress called Punjabi and Pajama, and for women and girls, there are one traditional dress called Shari.
So, from where everybody goes to take their shirts or whatever from your locality?
In my hometown, most of the people go for their shopping Katia Bazaar as well as Kaja Garden City, but I prefer Kaja Garden City because it's a shopping mall from where we can purchase everything which we needed.
So, have you ever bought clothes online?
Yeah, 3 or 2 times I purchased my clothes from online, but I realized that sometimes online seller betray us, and that's why nowadays I converted to only go for shopping for purchase my clothes.
So, let's move on photos. Do you like to capture photos?
Yeah, definitely. I love taking photos because we can took our memories by capturing a photos.
So, what kinds of pictures do you like most?
I like several type of pictures, but I love the most family pictures, and as well as I love with taking pictures with my beloved person.
So, do you keep your photographs on your computer?
Yeah, I keep my photographs on my computer because while I sit on my desk, that time I can see my photos on my computer screen.
So, have you framed any of your photos?
Yeah, I frame some of my photos, and I mostly prefer one of my photos which I took with my family, where my parents, and all of our siblings get together, and it's my most favorite pictures, and I framed it and I keep it on my wall.
So, with whom do you like to take photos?
Actually, I like take photos with my friends and family members, but I mostly prefer my friends because we can hang out together, and it's give me pleasure.
So, let's move on music. Do you like listening to music?
Definitely, I love music. Music can reduce our stressness, and it's enhance our happiness.
So, what kinds of music do you like most?
Actually, I like melody music. It's a classical music type, which give me serenity, and I feel refreshment.
So, when do you start to listen music?
Uh, I listen music late night, because that time all world will sleep, and that time everything is quiet, and that time I can feel the at that time I can feel the music deeply.
So, do you have any favorite list of music?
Yeah, I have a favorite list of music, such as Kazi Nazrul Islam's music. This music give me happiness, and I love this type of music a lot.
Thank you, sir. This is the end of your speaking part one. Now I will move on part two. So I will give you a topic and I will give some time to make your notes as you wish. So your topic is describe a happy event of your life. You should say what it was, when it happened, where it happened, and explain why it was a happy event. So you have 1 minute to take your notes if you want, and I'm giving a paper, and this is your pencil, and here is your notebook. Sorry, here is your cue card. So your time starts now for making notes if you want. Please start speaking now.
Well, there are so many events I have been enjoying since my childhood. But one of the most happy event was my sister's wedding ceremony. It was approximately 10 years ago, which held on my village house. The event was not only a wedding ceremony, but also a get together ceremony for me and my family, because there were all of my friends and family members and relatives who lives far away from me. They were came to our house for attending this ceremony. That's why the event was so memorable, and we took some pictures and make videos together, and we also doing some drama together, such as we dance together all night long with the rhythm of music, as well as we test some delicious foods. But there was an accident event on this event. We hired event management organization, but unfortunately, by a damn accident, they were not able to arrange this event. That's why my parents was a little bit afraid. How can we manage this event? But simultaneously, my sister told me you can decorate it by yourself, and I also realized that I can cook it, because I believe that I'm a good because I believe that I can decorate it oily if I try. After that, I try to decorate this bridal stage, as well as other side of wedding area, and I decorated this event by several types of blossom, and the decoration was so amazing.
Thank you, sir. This is the end of your speaking part two. I'm taking your paper and pencil back. Thank you. Let's move on part three. Now I will ask you some questions related to your topic. So, do you know what is the meaning of happiness?
I believe that happiness is a thing which can reduce our stressness, and it's enhance our happiness. Happiness is one and only thing which can release a dopamine on our brain.
So, what do you think? It is important to gain happiness by themselves, or take some help from others?
Actually, I think both is a appropriate way, because happiness is a thing which can give us a pleasure, and uh, with some people we can realize our happy by our friends and beloved person, as well as we can also need someone's help for our happiness. But uh, we can apply both way.
So, what do you think? Your happiness depend on others or not?
Oh, actually not. My happiness depends on only me, but sometimes some people who is surrounding me, such as my family members and my beloved person, they are engaged with my happiness, because they are a part of my life, and that's why they are engaged with my happiness and all other things in my life.
So, how do you celebrate some happy events?
I generally celebrate happy events by dancing and listen to music with friends and family members, as well as by tasting some mouth-watering dishes.
Okay, that's interesting. So, in your opinion, everyone should make a memory with their happy events or not?
Definitely, everyone should take a memory with their happy events, because after that they can recall their memory by seeing this happiness pictures or any kinds of videos. That's why everyone should making their happiness via event.
Thank you, sir. This is the end of your speaking test. Now I'm gonna give some feedback for you. First of all, I have to tell you, your speaking skill is really good. I appreciate it. And try to use more phrasal words. You already use some words like it's a cook for me, like that. So it's really nice. Sometimes you have some lack of connectors. So try to use some connectors when you are speaking, and try to add, for example, when you were speaking related per three questions. It will enhance your band score, and I hope you will get a good band score in your final exam. Thank you so much for joining with us. Thank
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.